Ah, it is times like this that I'm glad to be on the African front, rather than the Russian one. It's so much warmer out here, so much safer. I mean, there's no chance of just randomly being shot in the face out here. Ha! Gotcha, bitch! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another one-off. As always, I am D, and I decided to do this a little differently, but this is Sniper Elite 3. This is set in and around 1943, on the African front of World War II. You play this gentleman whose name I completely forgot. But you are a member of the, I do remember you are a member of the OSS. You're loaned out to the British military here in the African front of World War II. And your job, well, your job is to do things like this. My god, I should not have drank so much last night. Okay, there's this nice spot to rest where the Hauptmann won't find me. Oh, my head feels like something is going right through it. Huh, what do you know? Something was going right through your head. You know, it is getting a little too quiet out there. It is almost like all of my men have been killed by a sniper. But that is impossible. There's no way anybody could sneak up on us like this. Oh god, why? And that is why you need to pay attention in a war zone. Now you have a couple of weapons open to you. Right now I'm wielding the second rifle you unlocked. This is the Carcano. I just kind of prefer it. This is the third machine gun you get. You have a sniper rifle, submachine gun. In this case I've got a Thompson. You also have a couple of pistols. The Well Rod is the one you start with, and it's actually so far it's the only one I've unlocked that's still it's a silenced pistol. Now there is no direct cover mechanic, so you have to actually put yourself behind a wall, but there is no magical stick to cover button. My last night before my tour is over. I can finally go back home and see my grandchildren and stop worrying about getting shot in the... You know, I think I need to go fix that generator. It keeps making such a racket I can barely hear myself think. I can also barely hear somebody shooting you in the face, dude. You know, the waters in Africa are so much cleaner than the waters in Germany. Perhaps we should learn to swim in them here. I don't think so, buddy. You know, it's nice, peaceful times like this where I like to think about the deeper things in life. Like why the sun shines, or why the birds sing, or why that generator keeps pounding away like that. It's like somebody broke it to mask their sniper shots. Couldn't be, though. Oh, yes, it could. Damn it, why did the commander have to get so mad at me? All I said was that the uniform made him look a little fat. Now I gotta guard this empty piece of ruins. Well, your career prospects aren't getting any better, dude. You know, with all these dead bodies around, I should really investigate. Then again, I'm just so tired of being here in Africa. I really wish somebody would just shoot me in the head. Wish granted, dumbass. You know, all my friends have died recently. But that sniper must be gone by now, surely. I mean, he must have run off in fear of all the weapons we've got out here. That's gotta be it. Yeah, that's definitely it. But I'll still look. This guy owed me $5. Damn it, didn't have it on. Look on the bright side. Debt cancelled. Now, there's an interesting system in this game. It's called relocation. You can see that yellow warning sign to the left of the screen there near the radar. What that is saying is, I fired a shot, somebody heard it. So what you have to do is you relocate yourself. You find a new sniper position, otherwise they can find you and they will kill you. You can't fight all these guys on your own. You know, this posting is so boring. Almost wish something exciting would happen. Like maybe some random sniper turns up, takes out some of my friends, and I get to be a hero kinda who kills him. Yeah, that'd be nice. You know, being up here is great, because having this searchlight means I don't have to be down in the sand with everybody else. It's wonderful. Great time to be alive, isn't it? It was. You know, being in such a peaceful post gives me time to plan for my future. I'm gonna return from this place a war hero, and then I'm gonna ask my girl to marry me. We'll have a lot of children, and I live a healthy old age, and nothing bad is ever gonna happen that'll stop this. No sir, my life is gonna be perfect. Sorry about your family plans there, man. But no, it's so great I underwent that experimental treatment to make me immune to sniper fire. But too bad it leaves me extremely vulnerable to... Oh god, knife! Watch your back, dumbass. Seriously. Hey man, don't you know drinking unknown stuff can kill you? Told you. Line up the shot. Now, a lot of the game is going to involve just wandering around levels, trying to find the optimum place to snipe from. A lot of them are going to involve generators. I've already damaged this one. You know, standing around where there's been a couple of murders from so far away, it seems like a real good idea. I should be promoted for this idea. Use your commendation, idiot. The sniping is actually pretty good. I've currently got it on the lowest difficulty, so I don't have to deal with things like ballistics, because this game will simulate actual bullet physics apparently. Even on the lowest difficulty though, you do kind of need to lead your target if they're moving. So you see, I kind of aimed at the front of his head. Now, in these missions, you also have a number of optional objectives. I'm currently working on one right now, which is to destroy the motor pool. That counter on the right will, well, you'll see in just a second. Yep. There's several ways you can do it. Most explosives will work. For example, this one I destroyed with a grenade. Granted, there's a very big reason for that. Or, not a big reason, but he's a little on fire now. I'd say the motor pool is well and truly fucked. You know, my friend, with us covering each other's backs like this, there's no way this weird sniper guy can possibly get the drop on us. What do you say? We should just walk in a line perfectly still, just like this. Huh, I guess walking in line does have problems. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this has been a nice, decently quick look at Sniper Elite 3. This is actually what your character looks like from the front. If you like the way the game looks, you can pick it up on Steam. It's decently cheap. I think it's maybe, well, it depends on your definition, I guess. I think on regular pricing it's about $40. It's a good amount. Actually, I can check that. Let's take a look. Mission select. I've only got the first 3 missions, and each mission will actually take you quite a lot of time. I still haven't even beaten Mission 3 yet. There's also cooperative mode. You can change your loadout. For example, I have access to the first 3 rifles. You start off with the M1 Garand. Second, you get the Carcano, and then you get the Gewehr 43. They all have different stats. They'll all play probably a bit differently, although you're still dealing with a sniper rifle at that point. You also have a submachine gun Sten, MP40, Thompson. You also get a Panzer Shrek. In other words, you do get a rocket launcher. You also have a couple of pistols, Welrod, the Luger, and the Webley Mark IV. Secondary items is what you can get. The healing items, couple grenades, dynamite, landmine. Trip mines are fun. I haven't actually gotten any kills with those yet, but you can also have an S-mine and armor-piercing rounds. There is a multiplayer. I haven't tried it yet just because I'm not a big competitive multiplayer fan, really. You also have challenges such as Solar Survival with a partner and Overwatch where you have Sniper Spotter. Leaderboards. You can also check how you've done. Collectibles. Yep. Actually, that shows us how many missions there are. Let's see. So there's 8 missions. And you can go through them and play them slightly different ways every time you want, as much as you want. Like I said, it is a decently fun game, especially if you're like me and you kind of like playing a sniper, so you don't have to get in close. Alright folks, like I said, you can pick this up on Steam for a decent price. It's got quite a lot of replayability to it. It's like about 8 levels, lots of stuff to collect, lots of different ways you can do it as well. You're pretty free on how you engage a mission. Just wanted to do this and also try out its slightly different style of doing the one-offs. If you're wondering, the style I did this one in is inspired by the Aussie Gamer. Good, really funny YouTuber, one of my favorites actually. But anyway folks, I have been D. Several times. We've shot quite a number of people in the head. So good night, and good gaming.